Vanakkam. Greetings to all Indian Forest Service aspirants. Once again, a warm welcome to all of you to my YouTube channel Silva, a ladder to reach canopy. In the last session, it was about silviculture general and its details. Now we are entering into the another important subject, that is the silviculture system, which functions purely based on the silviculture principles. And I was mentioning about the silviculture. It is the art and science of cultivating forest crops. So the regeneration of a crop is depending on the type of forest, and it varies from forest type to locality. So these techniques or these treatments are collectively known as silviculture system. So in simple terms, silviculture system is the given forest to be harvested, tended and replaced by a new crop. So to achieve all these things, a particular set of silviculture principles are applied. This is simple way of explaining the silviculture system. That silviculture treatment applies to the forest area throughout the life of the crop till the replacement of old crop. So in this chapter we are going to see the different type of silviculture systems followed in our country and what are the factors governing the usage of particular silviculture system to any area and the species specific. So all these things we are going to cover in this chapter. So let us start with the different types of silviculture systems followed in our country first and how it is classified. So the primary classification of silviculture system is based on the mode of regeneration. Regeneration is the emergence of a new crop from the old crop. How the new regeneration is coming and what is the source. So based on the mode of regeneration, the silviculture system is classified into two. What is the high forest system? Another one is the coppice forest system. This is the basic classification of silviculture system, and based on these classification, further they are again classified. So this is seed origin. This is about the coppice. So when a silviculture system in which the regeneration is taking place through seed origin, then it is known as high forest. When the regeneration is taking place through the coppice, then which is known as coppice forest system. Once again, the high forest system is further classified into three types. It is based on the pattern of felling, whether the felling is concentrated in a particular time or a particular area. So these high forest system is further classified based on the pattern of felling. Let us see how it is classified and what are the different circumstances under which this pattern is followed. Based on the pattern of felling, high forest system further classified into three types: clear felling system, shelter root system and selection system. There are some sub classifications are there according to that, but in a broader sense, the high forest system, that is the system depending on the seed or seedling origin, is classified into three types: clear felling system, shelter root system and selection system. Clear felling system is, in a simple terms, the trees growing in an area will be harvested in a single time, or all the trees will be harvested in a particular time. Very few trees may be retained for a purpose of providing regeneration, that is in the form of seeds. So otherwise this system allows the clearing or felling of all the trees in a given time. That is why it is known as clear felling, means completely all the trees are removed in a given time. And second important system is about the shelter root system, which retains certain trees during the time of harvesting. So there are further three types of felling are executed here. One is the initial felling or the seeding felling, intermediate felling and the final felling. Unlike the clear felling system, in shelter root system, trees are harvested in a paced manner. It is not harvested in a single time. The felling is concentrated only for a particular period, then will be taking place in after some years. The seeding felling is carried out in the initial period, which is aimed to create certain openings in order to facilitate some regeneration. So it happens in the initial time when lot of trees are growing in a given area. So removal of few trees will create a space so that the seeds growing from these trees will be able to ensure the regeneration in this gap created by these felling. So this pattern is known as seeding felling. And final felling is carried out in the later space when all the trees are removed, only few trees will be retained. So this is the final felling taking place in the given area. If any felling is carried out in between, that is known as your intermediate felling. So in very simple term, sheltered system, trees will be always retained for some of the other purposes. That's why it is divided into seeding felling, means the initial time, just to ensure the regeneration of that area, and finally the last trees of that area will be harvested. So in between, that felling is known as intermediate felling. So we'll see the detail with the clear-cut pictures during the later classes. And finally, the third system of high forest system, that is the source of seed origin, the selection system. In the first two systems, the fellings and the regeneration are concentrated. It means it is happening in a particular area, but here selection system will be distributed. So the fellings and regeneration will not be concentrated to a given area. Suppose this is a forest given, and here the clear felling system and sheltered system, the felling and regeneration will be concentrated to a particular area. But here selection system, it will be happens throughout. The regeneration and felling will be happening here and there. That is why these two systems will be creating a forest where the age gradation or age classes will be very very close. Means more or less the age of same trees will be found in these two systems. Whereas in the selection system, the result will be uneven aged forest, because the fellings and regenerations are concentrated over the entire period. So in this system, the trees are felled based on size. That is why this is known as selection system. The typical example is where in Andamans, in the canopy lifting system, the Dipterocarpus trees, that is Andaman Pada trees, are felled based on certain guidelines or certain size, maybe 120 centimeter. Similarly, in many forest areas, selection systems are executed purely based on the size. So final forest developed after executing the selection system will be uneven aged. Whereas in the clear felling system, you will find the trees of same age, and in sheltered system, trees of same age class you will find in a given area. In selection system, the resultant forest will be uneven aged forest. These are the three important systems, or the three important high forest systems followed in India. There are a few more systems are part of your sheltered system that will be explained in the later classes. The next silviculture system based on mode of regeneration is copies system. Copies are nothing but once the tree is cut or harvested after leaving the stump, the shoots coming from the adventitious buds known as copiesing or copiesing. So there are many important trees which are known for producing the good copieces. Examples, your eucalyptus and all, they are known for its copiesing capacity. So this system, mode of regeneration, is purely based on copiesing. So that is why this system is known as copies system. There are many advantages, like the rotation is very very short. This system is further classified into three different copiesing systems. Let us see one by one. simple copiing system, copiing with standard system, and finally the copiing with reserve system. These are the modifications of copies system. Simple copy system, which all the trees fell in a single time, not even a single trees are left during the harvesting period. That is why it is known as simple copying. Like the simple clear felling system, this is also a simple copying system, and no trees are left out. There are a lot of demerits are there. The area will be highly prone to any kind of erosion and all. But seeing the economic gain and getting the good returns at the earlier time, this is a very good system. And second one is about the copying with the standard. Standard means returns of certain trees. That is known as your standards. So here two systems are followed. One is the copying, another aspect is about the standards. Means retention of certain trees for various benefits. Maybe providing protection to the trees depending on this copying system, and maybe these trees are left out for getting more benefits. So these standards are left. One is about the copying and another one is about the standards of seedling origin. So there may be multiple in number and their rotation is multiple of copying. So two harvesting is taking place. One is the standards, one is for the copying. We will see in detail in the later classes. And finally about the copying with reserve system. Again, many trees are reserved, keeping the adverse factors existing there. Maybe the area is vulnerable to soil and other kind of erosion. That is why certain trees are left for certain kind of insurance, or maybe to give or to afford protection to the given area. So these are the three copying systems generally followed here. So these are the two important silviculture systems practiced in our country, and one is about the high forest system, that is purely based on the seed or the seedling origin. Second one is about the copy system, so it is based on the mode of regeneration. And in high forest system, again about the pattern of felling, which was divided into three patterns. One is about the clear felling system, another one is the shelter root system or the uniform system, and finally about the selection system. And in case of copy system, there are three types. One is the simple copies, second one is the copies with the standard system, and third one is the copies with the reserve system. Let us see the another important aspect in the silviculture system about the conversion. So conversion is a process switching over from one system to another system, means change of one system to another system. Suppose here in a given area one system is followed presently, and we will be interested to shift to the another system, clear felling to shelter root system or shelter root system to selection system. So shifting of one system to another system is simply known as conversion. So there are many peculiar reasons due to which the system is changed from one to another. One is the advantage of a particular system. Suppose we are executing a particular system at present. One fine time we come to know about the advantage of a new system, by which adapting to that particular system will give more advantage. Then we may be interested to shift or change the system at present to the new system. That is why advantage of particular system is the one main reason for the shifting of system. Another one is about the silviculture knowledge, maybe due to advancement or perfection of regeneration technique. Due to the latest techniques are fine in any research, updated result about the regeneration or anything, we may be shifting or we may be changing the system from one to another. So these are the two peculiar or the important reason from this the forester may be interested to change the system from one to another. So there are many examples. I think in the main session we will be seeing the various examples coming under this title. So after conversion, it is about the management of silviculture system of different forest types. with reference to plantation, silviculture, choice of species, etc. There are so many other factors also deciding the type of silviculture system to be executed in a given forest area. As mentioned by me in the beginning, the technique of regeneration varies from a place to place, a forest to forest, and a locality to locality. So, the different systems briefed by me earlier will not be possible to apply in any type of forest area. Each forest type require a different kind of silviculture system so that the regeneration may be possible and the harvesting may be possible, followed by the regeneration. So, all these cyclic processes are possible only with the standard practices are properly applied. That is why this subject will be, or this content will be talking about the management of silviculture system, means how the particular system is suitable to the different types of forest area, because these are the factors mainly responsible for the success of execution of a particular system, like the plantation, silviculture, choice of species, establishment, and there are so many factors are also governing it. So let us see the type of forest under a particular category, starting from the temperate, Himalayan moist temperate forest. So we will be seeing under temperate forest which particular silviculture system is possible to execute so that the complete success one can get after harvesting, how the regeneration is possible. And second one is about the humid tropical. There are semi-evergreen and evergreen forest of north and south. Again, we will be seeing how a particular system like uniform system or selection system is possible to apply here. And subtropical, example is subtropical pine forest, and the dry tropical, about the tropical dry deciduous, and finally about the coastal, littoral and swamp forest. So we will be seeing under each forest groups how different systems are used to get the success. So we will see quite number of examples under this chapter. Dear aspirants, that's all about the silviculture system, and I explained how the different kind of silviculture systems are executed and what are the different conditions are required to apply a particular silviculture system, so which purely works based on the silviculture principles. Hope the contents explained by me is clear to you all, and if you have any doubts or any queries, kindly let me know in the comment section below, and thank you for watching the video. And I also wish to inform you that the PowerPoint version of this session will be updated later, and thank you very much and best wishes to all of you. Nandi Vanakkam. Silva, a ladder to reach canopy.